Hello people of internet world, it's me, PastSelf, and tonight is a very special night because we will be finishing Portal 2! Yay! Well, not yay, it's rather sad really, but yay anyway! So, we are starting on Chapter 9, which is the final chapter, where we will finally teach Wheatley who's boss. I am outfitted in my own personal AI taking down material. I actually I didn't make the tank top, but I actually put the decals on myself, and it's kind of coming off, but hey, it kind of looks more authentic that way. And I am fully equipped with my trusty Xbox controller, and I am ready. I am ready to kick some robot hiney. So, will you join me as we start on Chapter 9? The part where... I'm not going to tell you what part, but trust me, it's going to be good. Just a warning for this episode, it's going to be a little bit longer just because there are a few places where you have some optional dialogue. There are some hidden areas, well, not hidden, but hidden options that you can get some new dialogue, and I can't wait to show them to you. So, let's start in on this right after the intro. Okay, here we are in game, and my mouse is being very annoying. And I'm gonna continue game now.
I'll bet you're both dying to know what your big surprise is. Well, only 2 more chambers.
2 more chambers.
We're running out of time. I think I can break us out of here in the next chamber. Just play along.
17 out of 19. Boxes. Scary stuff. Okay. Timing puzzle. Woo!
Surprise! We're doing it now.
Okay.
Woo!
Edward Stew. For a he had built specifically to come up with stupid, unworkable plans. That was a pretty well-laid trap.
You probably figured it out by now, but I don't need you anymore. I found 2 little robots back here, built specifically for testing.
Atlas and Peabody!
Oh no. He found the Cooperative Testing Initiative.
Yep.
It's something I came up with to phase out human testing just before you escaped.
Oi!
It wasn't anything personal, just, you know, you did kill me. Fair's fair.
He does have a point. Woo!
Well, this is the part where you kill something.
Hi, Wheatley.
Hello! This is the part where I kill you.
That's what you think. I'll go.
Oh, the brainwave.
Chapter 9.
There I was, smashing some steel plates together, and I thought to myself, yeah, it's deadly, but what's missing? What's missing? And I thought, lots of sharp bits welded onto the flat bits. It's still a work in progress, don't judge me yet, but, you know, eventually I'd like to get them to sort of shoot fire at you moments before crushing
That'd
you.
be interesting.
That's what I'm aiming for, but, you know, small steps.
Small steps.
And don't bother trying to portal out of here, because it's impossible.
Oh,
okay?
really?
I thought of everything.
Really?
Couldn't we just use that conversion gel?
What?
Conversion gel. It's strictly...
That's what it's called. I couldn't remember what it was called the other day.
Yes, it is. We can use it to get out of here.
Really? And do what, exactly?
Then we'd come and find you.
Yeah.
Rip your gross little stupid sphere body out of my body.
That's a little overkill, Gladys.
No, don't do that.
Okay.
Stand right here, stand. Stop machine.
Woo!
Come back!
Only just made it.
Come back, please.
He did say please. Let's go back. Okay.
Oh, you came back. I didn't plan for this.
Yeah.
Can't reset the death trap. Oh, could you just jump into that pit? Would you just jump into that pit?
You want me to jump into the
Would you
pit?
just jump into that pit? There. That deadly pit.
That deadly pit? You want me to jump in?
You're saying to yourself, why should I jump in the pit? I'll
Yes.
tell you why. Guess who's down there? Your parents!
My
You're not
parents!
adopted after all.
Mommy!
It's your natural parents down
Yay.
there in the pit. Should have mentioned it before, but I didn't. So jump on down and reunite with Mummy and Dad.
Tempting. It's tempting.
Oh, I'll tell you what's also down there. Your
What?
parents And there's also an escape elevator down there.
What?
I should have mentioned before, but so it's down there. So pop down, jump down. You got your folks down there, and an escape elevator.
Tempting,
And what else is down there? Tell you what, it's only a new jumpsuit.
A new jumpsuit?
Very trendy designer jumped from France.
What? I could use a new
Which
jumpsuit.
is at least exactly your size, and if it's a bit baggy, we got a tailor down there as well who can take it in for you.
Wow, he thought of
What's
everything.
this? A lovely handbag.
A lovely
And
handbag.
the free portal device. Also, it's all down there.
For me.
You've got yacht.
A yacht.
And boys. Loads of boys, fellas, hunky guys down there, possibly even a boyfriend. Who's to say? Not sure at this stage. But a lot of good-looking fellas down there, and a boy band as well.
A boy band.
They haven't seen a woman in years. And
That
they're not
freaks
picky
me
at all.
out.
They don't care if you've got a bit of brain damage, if you've been running around, if you've been sweating, and a farm.
A pony farm.
Just jump down, would you?
You really do have brain damage, don't you?
Yes.
You came back.
Oh, yes, I do have brain damage. Okay, really tempting, but I'm gonna keep running. Can you notice I popped above on caffeine
Okay,
right now?
well, I've decided I'm not going to kill you, okay, if you come back.
Why don't I trust you?
Just thinking back to the old times, the old days when we were friends, good old friends,
Yeah.
not enemies. And I would say something like, come back, and you'd be like, yeah, no problem, and you'd come back. What happened to those days?
Let's see. It all started when you went. Let's see. What was the phrase? Actually, why do we have to leave right now?
Can't help but notice that you're not coming back, which is disappointing.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I've got an idea.
Okay.
Yes, in your face, I got
Sorry.
Let the games begin.
Music is really good in this part. I know I've seen that there is a way to jump in and sweep that thing out of the way, but I haven't been able to do it without dying. So, whoa, that music started up all of a sudden. Okay,
Hold on. I'm almost there.
I know. I'm running. Why don't I have a sprint
Don't
button?
mind me.
I'm bunny hopping.
Continue escaping.
Whoa! Heights. I'm trying to continue escaping. I'm moving.
Okay, yes, it's a trap.
Yeah.
It's the only way through. Let's just do it.
Okay. I do everything a potato tells me.
Ha! Death trap! Are they killing you? They are killing you, aren't they?
Yep, absolutely.
Silently killing you. Probably. If I had to guess.
Yep.
Perhaps the turrets have found a way to use garrots. That would explain the extremely quiet killing that I'm hearing.
How can you hear silent killing?
If you're dying, but not dead, stomp once. If you're dead, just obviously no stomps. And 2 stomps if you're not dead. Alright, so let me just run through
Boink,
it again. If
boink.
you're dying, but not dead, stomp just once. If you're dead, obviously you won't be stomping. And if you're not dead, give me a couple of stomps, 2 stomps.
Bong, bong.
You know, I would tell you if I was dead, alright? That is common courtesy. Mark of a civil society. So just let me know.
I don't even remember these lines. I'm not sure if I've ever
I'm
heard
figuring
these
that's
before.
probably long enough. Are you dead yet? How about now?
I'm gonna put us both out of our misery.
Was that your bullet-riddled body flying out the roof? It was, oh, those were the crap turrets, weren't they?
Took you long enough.
Well, no matter, because I'm still holding all the cards. And guess what? They're all full houses. Never actually played cards, meaning to learn. Anyway, new turret, not defective. Ace of 4s. Best hand. Unbeatable.
Ace of fours. Ace of fours. Not all the turrets. I love you. Goodbye. my sisters have already given me a bit of grief for turret abuse. Okay, this one you have to get pretty carefully in order to get these secret lines. I actually watched a walkthrough that told me about these secret lines here. Okay, I feel like it's supposed to be... I'm missing my crosshairs! Okay, there we go. Yeah, that should do it. I'm saving right now just in case. Alright. And...
Oh, I see. Clever. No, wait, come back. Sorry, please. No, I was going somewhere with all that.
What? Ah!
Fool! You were a fool to come back because I've trapped you again and again. Not playing along. You're ruining what are some really good speeches, actually.
And I'm sorry I keep jumping out.
Part, yeah? Twist ending. So twisty, you might even call it spinning. Don't ignore the laughter. No, nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Puppet master! You're a puppet in a play, and I hold all the strings and cards. Still got the cards in one hand, and I got the strings in the other hand, and I'm making you dance like a puppet, playing cards. Alright, fine, I'm not saying another word till you do it properly. I'm sick of this.
I'm sorry for ruining your speeches. Okay, I'll play the way that's supposed to be played.
Spinning blade wall! Machiavellian. Well, good. Finally, a nemesis worthy of my vast intellect.
Fast.
Holmes versus Moriarty. Aristotle versus Mashy Spike Plates. Stay still, please.
Wonder how Aristotle would hold up against that. Don't hurt me! 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 Wheatley! Okay. Oh, good. Woo!
Where'd you go?
As if I tell you.
Come back!
Oh, you sound so fleeting. I wanna like you. I really do. Blue goo!
Did something break back there?
Yes.
Oh, did it kill you?
Nope.
That would be amazing if it killed you.
It would be, but no.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, yes, alright, no, just had a brainwave. I'll be back. If you're still alive, I'm gonna be back. Don't die until I get back.
Promise. Scout's honor. There we go. Where am I splashing at? Ugh. Ooh, direct hit on that one. Oh my goodness! Wow! 3 with 1 blow! Oh my goodness, I am good. Woo! Sorry, I probably shouldn't be watching the turret after that. Whatever. Okay. Aerial faceplate. Ta-da! And through to the loading screen. Called it. I'm cold. I'm in a tank top.
Crashing's too good for him.
I'm cold.
First, he'll spend a year in the incinerator. Year 2, cryogenic refrigeration wing. Then, 10 years in the chamber I built where all the robots scream at you. Then, I'll kill him.
Okay, remember when Wheatley was talking about at night you can still hear the screams of the replicas. I'm assuming that that's kind of what Gladys is going for. That's what Gladys built. Pushing that button. And here you got a little bomb tutorial. Ooh! Moon juice. Alright, up. There we go. And a very dizzy Chell progresses.
There you are!
Oh,
right,
hi.
just get rid of this catwalk.
Wait, is that my chamber? My bed!
There we go. I wanted to talk to you for a moment, if I may. I'll be honest, the death traps have been a bit of a failure so far for both of us. I think you'll agree. And you are getting very close to my lair.
Am I?
Lair. It's weird, isn't it? First time I've said that out loud. It sounds a bit ridiculous, really. But I can assure you, it is one. It is a proper lair. Deadly lair.
Deadly lair.
And I just wanted
Worst
to give you
kind.
the chance to kill yourself now, before you get to the lair. You can just jump into that masher, just there. Less a death trap, more a death option for you. Sounds crazy, I know, but hear me out, hear me out. Once you get to my lair, death will not be optional, alright? It will be mandatory. No tricks, no surprises, just you dying as a result of me killing you in a very, very gruesome way. So, but better offer here is just kill yourself. You know, it's a lot of effort, isn't it, walking all the way to my deadly lair, where there's a perfectly serviceable death option right there.
I don't
Again,
want
not
a
a death trap, not a death trap. Your death would be entirely voluntary and very much appreciated. The masher does work.
I don't want to
as you pointed
die.
out as well. I know we've had a couple of problems in the past. This masher definitely works, and it will kill you. If that's one of your concerns about not jumping in, the masher will kill you straight away, painless. Well, it won't be painless, obviously, but it will mash you up. In summary, walk all the way to certain doom, or give up now, honourably, like a samurai. Save yourself a trip. It's a win-win.
I don't want
for
to
you.
be a samurai.
Plus, I have put a lot of effort in getting this lair ready for you, so it would certainly teach me a lesson if you simply died
reverse
painlessly 20
psychology.
feet from the door. I'd be furious. I'd be like, got my just desserts. No more than I deserve. But why not teach me a lesson by just jumping in the old masher?
I don't want to. And if you're
I'll tell
gonna
you,
talk some
if
more,
I was up against impossible odds, this is the way I'd want to
I'm
go.
tired of listening to him
Mash
talk about the
with
masher.
dignity. That'd be the way I'd choose. Okay, I'll take that as a no then. Fine. Well, may the best man win. Sphere. May the best sphere win. Swap that in. Much more pleasant books.
Books. And I forgot to tell you that if you do end up, well, number one, if you do jump into that masher, woo! Right, if you do it. Whoa, what's that noise? Woo!
Oh my god. What has he done to this place?
Okay, number one, if you jump into the masher, he says, "Well, didn't expect that to work," but I'm not going to show you that because I don't want to die right now. Not in the mood. And if you do smash all the screens, like I was able to do in the last episode, then you get the achievement Screen Smasher. And I have gotten that before. Woo! There we go. There we go. Woo!
You know, I'm not stupid.
Oh, really?
I
Fooled me.
realize you don't want to put me back in charge. You think I'll betray you, and on any other day you'd be right. The scientists were always hanging cores on me to regulate my behavior.
I remember that.
Voices all my life, but now I hear the voice of a conscience, and it's terrifying. Because for the first time, it's my voice. I'm being serious. I think there's something really wrong with me.
It's called Carolyn. Alright. Where am I going? Where am I going to? Nowhere if I can't aim straight. Boop.
Corrupted cores, we're in luck. You find a way to stun him, I'll send you a core, and then you attach it to him. If we do it a few times, he might become corrupt enough for another core transfer.
Sounds like a plan. Or better one that I've got at the moment. I'm planning on hanging onto his handles until he drops off. Because, as you've mentioned several times before, I'm quite heavy. Although I think that your optics might have a fisheye lens on it.
Plug me in and I'll take you up.
Okay, and I just want to point out here that during the boss battle, there are lots of different lines that you can get. Lots of different lines that you can listen to. I'm not going to go for all of them because that'll...
We're running out of time.
Okay. I was talking to people in Internet World. Whatever. It's just gonna be too long. Revenge. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go get some.
Yeah. Great pep talk.
Well. Welcome to my lair. Let me just flag something up. According to the control panel light up there, the entire building is going to self-destruct in about 6 minutes. I'm pretty sure it's a problem with the light. I think the light's on the blink, but just in case it isn't, I am actually going to have to kill you, as discussed earlier. So let's call that 3 minutes and then a minute break, but we should leave allegedly 2 minutes to figure out how to shut down whatever's starting all the fires. So anyway, that's the itinerary.
Like those
also,
fires?
I took the liberty of watching the tapes of you killing her, and I'm not going to make the same mistakes.
Pretty smart.
Four-part plan is this. 1. No portal services.
Yep.
2. Start the neurotoxin immediately.
I know.
3. Bomb-proof shields for me. Leading
Okay.
directly on to number 4. Bombs for throwing at you.
Bombs for
You know
throwing
what?
at
This plan is so good. I'm going to give you a sporting chance and turn off the neurotoxin. I'm
please.
joking, of course.
Oh.
Good one.
You're hilarious.
Capacity in 5 minutes.
I'm gonna let him talk at least for a little bit.
Where are you going? Don't run! I tell you why you should run.
I'm not
the
running,
harder you breathe,
I'm skipping.
The more neurotoxin you'll get. It's bloody clever. Seriously, it's devilish. Still running? Alright, looks tiring. Tell you what, you stop running and I'll stop mobbing you. That seems fair.
Okay, stride.
Alright, you didn't go for that. I see. You are lying. Points to you. But you
Oh,
still
you're lying?
are inhaling neurotoxin, so pointed out to you. Look out! I'm right behind you!
What?
No, of course I'm not. No, you sorted that one as well.
Yep.
40 feet tall, right in front of you. Not
Is that how tall you are?
Still, giant robot though. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, where are you going? Nowhere. Not going anywhere. Alright, got you trapped like a little jumpsuited rabbit.
I'm right behind you!
Oh, did you bring your little portal gun?
Yeah.
There's nothing to portal onto here, love. Just 10 pounds of dead weight.
Aw, he called me love.
210. Fatty.
Hey.
You're just delaying the inevitable, alright? You cannot run from my bombs forever. Well, you can if I keep aiming them poorly. But I'll get better as we go, and you'll just get tired. This would go a lot faster if you'd stayed still. Then I'd have time to fix the facility, so one of us at least would live. No need to be selfish, love. You're gonna die.
I think I'm getting tired of it.
You, by the way, I didn't actually think you would make such a worthy opponent.
Well, yeah.
Weren't you supposed to be brain damaged or something? Yeah, brain damaged like a fox. Remember when I first told you how to find that little portal thing you love so much? Well, I thought you'd die on the way, if I'm honest. All the others did. You didn't think you were the first, did you? No. Fifth. No, I lied. Sixth. Perhaps it's best to leave it to your imagination what happened to the other 5. You know what? I think we're well past the point of tasteful restraint, so I'll tell you what happened to them. They died. Horrifically. They all died horrifically. Trying to get to that portal device that you're gripping in your meaty little fingers there.
My portal device?
You were different, weren't you? You were such a good jumper.
Yes, I am.
Problem solver, was clever, but ambitious. You see, ambitious. That's your Achilles heel.
I just tried to survive.
Almost told you. Clever girl. Again, brain damage like a fox. We've had some times, haven't we? Like that time I jumped off my management rail. Not sure if I'd die or not when I did. And all you had to do was catch me.
I tried. I was pressing my X button as hard as I could.
Oh, you remember that? I remember that all
You're
the time.
bitter about that.
You could have talked my way out of it. Except you forgot to tell me that you murdered her and that she needed you to live. So the only available vent for her rage would be good old crushable weeping.
Stop talking to yourself in the
Little
third person.
details that I remember. Easy little tidbits you could have used to save me from getting crushed if you cared, which you didn't obviously. And still do not.
I-
Oh, remember the time I took over the facility?
hard to forget.
Greatest moment of my life, but you just wanted to leave. Didn't want to share my success. Well, so you know, I would be happy for you if you succeeded. Apart from right now, obviously. Am I being too vague? I despise you. I loathe you. You arrogant, smugly quiet, awful, jumpsuited monster of a woman. You and your little potato friend. This place would have been a triumph if it wasn't for you.
I don't like you either! Okay, the jig is up now. You don't like me? Okay.
Sounded real. No, that was actually an impression of you. Because you just fell into my trap, my brilliant trap. Just then, I wanted you to trick me into bursting that pipe.
Great. Right where there is no portal surface.
To give you false hope. Because that leads to overconfidence. And that leads to mistakes, fatal mistakes. That is all part of the plan. Ah!
I don't care that you're being bombed.
I'm delivering the first core up near the catwalk. Grab it and attach it to it.
Okay. Space. Space. Yeah, space.
Here come spacecrafts. Here come spacecrafts. How many spacecrafts? Spacecrafts help. Better by a telescope.
It's a space core.
See me? By a telescope.
Okay, he gets really annoying after a while. Just trust me on this.
Orbit. Space orbit. In my spacesuit.
There we go.
Warning. Core corruption at 50%.
That one was really
System
corrupted.
compromised. Neurotoxin offline. Reactor explosion in 4 minutes.
Oh.
What happened? What happened? What have you palmed to me? What is that?
It's a space core.
Ah, the bloody bombs are stuck on. Doesn't matter. I've reconfigured the shield. Oh, it's a core you palmed me. Who told you to do that? Was it her? It's just making me stronger, love. It's a fool's errand. Are you trying to weigh me down? You think I'll fall out of the ceiling? Won't work. I'm not just quite brilliant. I'm also quite strong. Biggest muscle in my body, my brain. Second biggest, my muscles. So it's not gonna work, clearly. Did you put a virus in them? Okay, but it's not gonna work either. Alright, because
Okay, I'm taking off now because
Here comes another core.
just because this one will need a little more time.
Hey, hiya, pretty lady.
Hey.
Name's Rick.
Hi, Rick.
So you out having yourself a little adventure? What, are you fighting that guy? You
Yep.
got that under control?
Yeah.
You know, because there's a lot of stuff on fire.
It's not my fault.
Hey, countdown clock. Man, that is trouble. Situation's looking pretty ugly. Such a beautiful woman. If you don't mind me saying. I don't want to scare you. I'm an adventure sphere. Designed for dating.
How much time do I
Why don't you
have?
go ahead and have yourself a little lady break? I'll just take it from here.
You can go ahead and try.
Yeah, just like that. Just like you're doing.
Okay.
Things are about to get real messy.
Okay.
Going for it yourself, huh? All right, Angel. I'll do what I can to cover you. Doesn't bother me. Gotta say, the view's mighty nice from right here.
I know.
Man, that clock is moving fast. And you are beautiful. Always time to compliment a pretty lady. All right, back to work. Let's do this.
Yep.
Did you hear that?
This-
Like something just exploded. Man, we are in a lot of danger. This is like Christmas. No, it's better than Christmas. This should be its own holiday. Explosion Day. Happy Explosion Day. Gorgeous. I'll tell you, it's times like this I wish I had a waist.
Okay, I'm actually waiting for him to say a line.
Pretty much everything. Karate, larate, jiu-jitsu, kick-punch, belt-making, taekwondo, bedroom. I am a coiled spring right now. Tension and power. Just, I'm a muscle.
Because if you wait long enough, he says a line that actually triggers Wheatley later. So I am actually waiting for something.
Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have let things get this far, but you go ahead and do things your way.
Thank
Tell
you.
you what, why don't you put me down and I'll make a distraction. All right, you create a distraction then, and I'll distract him from your distraction.
What does that even mean?
All right, your funeral. Your beautiful lady corpse open casket funeral.
Ah!
Do you have a gun? Because I should
Yeah,
really
yep.
have a gun.
I have a gun.
What is that thing you're holding?
Portal gun.
How about a knife then? You keep the gun, I'll use the knife. No knife? That's fine. I know all about pressure points.
Okay.
So, you kill that guy, do you have a
There we
cool
go.
line? Get him prepared. Tell you what, let me help you
Can't
out
talk.
while you run around. Okay, let's see. Cool line. He's big. He's just hanging
I'm assuming
there.
that it's...
Okay, yeah.
We have
All right, here we go.
47
Hang
seconds.
around. Look at too easy. Hang 10. Yeah, that might work if there were 10 of them. I think there might be 9 more of this guy somewhere. All
Let's
you know
hope
what?
not.
It's gonna be best if you can get him to say something first. Just better if I have a setup.
Okay.
Here's the plan. Get him to say,
There we go.
you two have been a thorn in my side long enough. Then tell your pretty ears to stand back.
There we
I'm
go.
gonna send him into the Stone Age.
Okay, that triggers Wheatley.
Yeah, let me put on some adventure music. Okay,
here we go. Stop singing, please. Yeah, okay.
Core corruption at 75%.
Okay.
Reactor explosion timer destroyed.
Yes.
Reactor explosion uncertainty emergency preemption protocol initiated. This facility will self-destruct in 2 minutes.
Uh-oh.
I told you not to put these cores on.
Yep.
You don't listen, do you?
Well, you love me. You said so yourself.
Listening to a word I say, judging. Silent.
I'm not
Worse time. All I wanted to do
usually.
was make everything better for you. All you had to do was to solve a couple of 100 simple tests for a few years, and you couldn't even let me have that, could you?
Gotta go to space. Yeah, gotta go to space.
Nobody's going to space, mate! And another thing, you never caught me. I told you I could die falling off that rail. You
I don't care. I'm telling myself I don't care. This one should do it. Okay. Point. I remember once when I had, seriously, 1 second to spare because I was listening to everything that Wheatley could possibly say.
The first person to prove that cow's milk is drinkable was very, very thirsty.
That's actually my favorite line from the fact core.
Outlines a situation in which a cat in a box must be considered, for all intents and purposes, simultaneously
Let's go.
alive and dead.
No time!
Created this paradox as a justification for killing cats. 89% of magic tricks are not magic. Technically, they are sorcery. To make a photocopier, simply photocopy a mirror. During the Great Depression, the Tennessee Valley Authority outlawed pet rabbits, forcing many to hot glue gun long ears onto their pet mice.
Poor mice!
It is incorrectly noted that Thomas Edison invented push-ups in 1878. Nikolai Tesla had in fact patented the activity 3 years earlier under the name Tesla size. If you have trouble with simple counting, use the following mnemonic device. 1 comes before 2, comes before 60, comes after 12, comes before 6 trillion, comes after 504. This will make your earlier counting difficulties seem like no big deal.
Well, that's true. Oh, 12 seconds to go.
Edmund Hillary, the first person to climb Mount Everest, did so accidentally while chasing a bird.
Okay.
Warning. Core corruption at 100%.
Okay.
You have been a thorn in my side long enough.
Yeah, well, this thorn is about to take you down. Man, that sounded a whole lot better in my head.
Manual core replacement.
I've actually never gotten that line before.
I see.
Ever.
Substitute core. Are you ready to start? Corrupted core. Are you ready to start?
What do you think?
Interpreting vague answer as yes.
No. Didn't pick up on my sarcasm.
Stalemate detected.
Uh,
Fire detected in the stalemate resolution annex. Extinguishing.
Ray! Whoa.
Oh,
And my
that's
control is
clean right off,
vibrating.
does it? Well, that would have been good to know a little earlier.
Stalemate resolution associate. Please press the stalemate resolution button.
Here I
Do
go.
not press that button.
I'm not listening to you.
No, do not do it.
I wanna do it.
forbid you to press
I
it.
want to press the button.
Don't press that button. Don't press
Working
it.
on it.
Come back.
Coming back. But I'm
No.
doing
Do
both.
not press that button.
I'm pressing the button.
Part 5.
Woo! Wow!
Ouch!
Ouch! Ouch!
Are you still alive?
Kind
you
of.
are joking. You have got to be kidding me. Well, I'm still in control, and I have no idea how to fix this place.
Too bad for you.
Oh,
I'm lying here
you
dying.
cat and mouse, didn't you? While people were trying to work. Yeah, well now we're all gonna pay the price, because we're all gonna bloody die.
Most likely.
Oh, brilliant.
But I'm
Yeah,
taking
take
you with
one
me.
more look at your precious human moon, because it cannot help you now.
Can it not? Yes. Whoa! What? What?
Space!
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. can't breathe.
Go!
No oxygen.
We're in space!
I'm not letting go!
Let go! Let go! I'm still connected! I can pull myself in! I can still fix
No,
it!
I'm holding on to you.
Fixed it, and you are not coming back.
Change your plans! Hold
Got
on
us.
to me! Tighter! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me! Grab me!
Most iconic scene in all of Portal 2. Shoot the moon.
Oh, thank God, you're all right. You know, being Carolyn taught me a valuable lesson. I thought you were my greatest enemy, when all along you were my best friend.
Aww.
The surge of emotion that shot through me when I saved your life taught me an even more valuable lesson, where Carolyn lives in my brain.
Carolyn, delete.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
Uh-oh.
You know, deleting Carolyn just now taught me a valuable lesson. The best solution to a problem is usually the easiest one.
Okay.
And I'll be honest, killing you is hard. You know what my days used to be like? I just tested. Nobody murdered me, or put me in a potato, or fed me to birds. I had a pretty good life.
Sounds nice.
And then you showed up. You dangerous, mute lunatic. So you know what? You win. Just go.
Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Alright!
It's been fun. Don't come back.
No problem about that. I definitely won't write a fan fiction sometime about me coming back to Aperture. Uh-oh. Don't you? That's the Animal King. And there's a Franken turret in the background hopping by. This is all Ellen McLean singing right here. Oh. Hello. Companion cube! And there you have it. Yes!
Well, here we are again. It's always such a pleasure. Remember when you tried to kill me twice? Oh, how we laughed and laughed. Except I wasn't laughing. Under the circumstances, I've been shockingly nice. You want your freedom, take it. That's what I'm counting on. I used to want you dead, but now I only want you gone. She was a lot like you. Maybe not quite as heavy. Now little Carolyn is in you too. One day they woke me up so I could live forever. It's such a shame the same will never happen to you. You got your short sad life left. That's what I'm counting on. I'll let you get right to it now. I only want you gone. Goodbye, my only friend. Oh, did you think I meant you? That would be funny if it weren't so sad. Well, you have been replaced. I don't need anyone now. When I delete you, maybe I'll stop feeling so bad. Go make some new disaster. That's what I'm counting on. You're someone else's problem now. I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone. Now I only want you gone.
Okay. But we're not quite over. It's an epilogue. Epilogue.
So much space. Need to see it all.
I wish I could take it all back. I honestly do. I honestly do wish I could take it all back. And not just because I'm stranded in space.
I'm in space.
I know you are, mate. Yeah, we're both in space. Anyway, you know, if I was ever to see her again, do you know what I'd say?
I'm in space.
I'd say, I'm sorry. Sincerely. I am sorry I was bossy and monstrous. And I am genuinely sorry.
I'm in space.
The end.
The end. Okay, so there you have it. That is Portal 2. That is my most favorite video game in the whole wide world, and it's over. Is Wheatley genuinely sorry? That is up to you to decide. The way that I think of it, I think that he is sorry, but I feel like he would just go and do the whole thing over again if given the chance, if nobody really grinds into his head exactly how he used Chell. And in some stories, he comes to the realization on his own. In others, like mine, he needs somebody to tell him that. And in some, he just never learns. So, thank you so much for coming on this adventure with me. If you haven't read my fanfiction, Misredacted, I would suggest that you go look it up. It's on fanfiction.net. My username is PastSelf. I'll put the link in the description down below. I would definitely suggest reading it. I would suggest reading Blue Sky. I would look around the internet. Be careful, though. You don't know what you're gonna read. You don't know what's gonna come up. I'm actually coming out with my sequel for Misredacted soon. It's called Olympic Gold, and it's going to be based more on Portal Stories Mel, which is a Portal 2 mod. But I would suggest looking at it, I would suggest playing it, or at the very least watching a walkthrough. And hopefully I'll be able to come out with that soon. And yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I'm still in the middle of writing it. I'm using my little sisters as my test group right now because they should be able to give me some good insight. So yeah, if you want me to play Portal Stories Mel on this channel, please let me know in a comment below. subscribe, click my little dingy button for notifications, like if you think that this movie was good, well done. And I am finally ready to tell you what game I'm going to be playing next. I'm going to be playing the Turing test because I got the most requests for that. So I'm going to be starting on that in a week or so. I'm hoping to do some other Portal themed videos. I might be playing some of the different community test chambers if you want, because I've played through a few of those and they're really fun. I really enjoy playing those. So that's my agenda. I hope that you enjoyed this. I know that I did. I really did. And that is all that I have for this video. And I will see you around the internet. But first, I'm gonna listen to the credits song one more time because I want to. But until then, I will see you around the internet. Bye!